What's going on, people? So I think today it's gorgeous. I am going to start cleaning up this boat. It's got all sorts of weird ropes and nonsense on here, so a lot of prying and cutting today to get these crazy knots undone. Probably gonna need to go get a screwdriver. 2023 and season 4. I think this will even go to 2024. I don't know. All I can tell you is that we've been sailing the boat and enjoying ourselves. Minimal amount of boat work this year, but that's okay. I want to enjoy my family, I want to enjoy the boat, and I also want to enjoy some boat drinks. Nothing better than being sun-kissed on the water. I hope that you guys have really enjoyed these videos, and if there's something you want to see, I implore you to reach out and ask me, and I'm more than happy to record it for you. Boat work is my favorite, so if you have some need for a helping hand, by all means, just reach out. I'm here. But until then, I hope you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and cheers to you in the water. Well, we're done with Artemis. Oh, excuse me. And I'm done with Sadie's boat. Now it's time to start this boat. So today we're gonna get it up front, get everything ready to go, start ordering stuff, blah 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 blah. You know how it goes. But I need to put a battery in it in order for me to raise the drive. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're gonna move it up front. The dog will eat. There he is. Cool. All right, we got our old battery back in. It's been on the tender all winter. I'm actually gonna put a second, I think, in this boat. I haven't decided, but we can bring the trim up. We should be good to go. And then I'm gonna move this out into the driveway so I can start working on it. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited for this project. Sucks I'm gonna sell it, but I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. And I do love these Yamahas with this little, ooh, digging some mud out here. There we go. I think we had an air bubble in there. She's good to go. We could bring it up all the way and throw that a little higher. And then we can bring it down onto it. Good to go. Yeah, I'm excited. I do think I need to drain this because that was a little weak. Like I said, we're gonna get a fuel system done. That's probably one of the first projects. I'd like to rip these off and get the correct decal kit for it. But this is gonna be awesome. I am stoked. Here we go. Well, all right, we got some progress. We got the boat in the driveway, ready to go. Again, this week we'll probably start with a wash. What looks to be some air in the tires. Clean all this up, taking the fuel tank out of here. I think I'll get all this caulking redone, clean that up. Obviously some new lights. Trim work is good. I don't even know, no trim work, but yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do here. Especially filling in some of these holes with thickened epoxy so I can re-tap and get the seat back in. But we won't do that till after we get the fuel tank out and cleaned. Exciting. I always need a project, so this will be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. Just especially once she gets like a bottom job on her. Get all this stuff removed. I'm gonna get all nice new letters for it. Got the reg inside. Get this ghetto-ness off. Take this off. I'm gonna paint it with Pour 15. We're gonna get an actual stanchion mount right there. Should be good. Should be good. So yeah, here we go. Well, I'm just gonna quickly vacuum this. I got a minute, and then get ready to start washing it. Well, the smart guy that I am left the filter on in there, so I'm gonna get the wet stuff out by hand, which is fine. There's really not that much, but it's still good to get as much out as possible when you're cleaning. See if I can get that up towards the scupper there. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, this is a much bigger project than you thought. It is, but I can't sit still, people. Oh, these scuppers are full. Oh, gross. Some hardware. And that's all right. Listen, this thing's gonna be such a fun project. Just did all this yard work yesterday, and now I'm throwing all this crap out. Not good. But yeah, this is gonna be I'd say this is gonna take me a month just on my free time. I'd like to get it done sooner than later so we could, you know, sell it ASAP. Yeah, I really don't think it's that big of a project, depending on how far I really want to take it. But should be good. I'm hoping today we'll get it cleaned. Next week or so, I'm gonna get the fuel system drained, cleaned. I'm gonna basically drain the tank, acetone it. That's super easy to do right there. But we'll get that done, and then start doing the other electronics. New light. But electronics will start first. Sorry, fuel tank, then electronics. Again, compression's great. I'd like to get this stupid Yamaha thing off the side of it. Just don't like the look of that. Bottom paint, good to go. I think I'm gonna put a T-top on it. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's get this thing cleaned. Oh, by the way, this is the vinegar. Hopefully it's not too bright. It's really strong stuff. It cleans everything, especially teak. Oh, I gotta do these. I want to do these first. I gotta go get a grinder. I absolutely hate grinding things. It's like my least favorite. But if I can get this, let's see, weakened it a little bit. Yes. All right. Now I gotta do that side, but I'm just gonna put this side back on while I do that. So let's see here. It's another good angle. Oh, this is the angle you got, guys. You know, before I even grind it, maybe. This was the most ghetto thing ever. Nice, it was weak. I didn't have to grind that one. It's actually aluminum. Huh. Alright, we'll save this over here. Super ghetto, but progress. Let's see if we can't get this side now. So, bad angle, hold on. Nice. Pried right off. And this one. Looks like we got it. Bye-bye to the trash. This is why you don't do that, people. Now I gotta fix all that. I don't even understand who would do that. It was so ugly. Not even functional. All right, again, I am just using HDX cleaning vinegar. By the way, if you guys mix salt to this and spray your weeds, it's super cheap and it kills them all dead without putting harmful chemicals, which I guess, judging by the channel, you can tell I like to go clean and green versus harsh stuff. I don't like the harsh stuff. Whew. Stanky. But it is a light acid in reality, so it does a nice job. So this will just go in the pump sprayer. What I'm going to quickly do is just rinse down the boat with a little bit of water. Take, obviously, everything else off. We don't want to leave gal. You don't want to spray gal with this. And you really want to try not to spray the metal. If you do, you get it off right away. So, all right, here we go. So I'm just going to lightly, so you guys don't get wet, dampen the boat. I gotta take the tarp off. So just a little bit of water on the boat will help the vinegar do its job. You don't want to, not soaking the boat, by the way, just lightly making it moist. My favorite word. That did not work. That power washer has seen better days, and my sprayer's not working. So, to not waste my time, what I think I'm just going to do is I'll head over to Harbor Freight, pick up a new sprayer, to get some sort of suds. I think she's gonna actually have to be scrubbed a little bit too. Power washer got off some of the deep stuff, but that's a pretty weak power washer apparently, and it's also like 80 years old. I've had that thing forever. But without a good sprayer, I can't get a lot of vinegar down. So I'm gonna go over to Harbor Freight and do that this week. But maybe I'll start working on getting the stanchion all off the boat today. I don't know. Or I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and get stuff. But the cleaning will commence as soon as I can clean. Well, what's going on, guys? So we are like starting the skiff, and just real quick, I've been trying to clean it. I tried to power wash, it didn't work. I've got all this mildew. I honestly don't know what to do. I've tried a couple things. I just recently purchased a little hand sprayer. I was talking to a couple of boat body guys today when we were launching a friend of mine's boat. He said bleach. I know bleach may not be the best thing, but I mean, in all due reality, this is an older boat, and I'm really not too concerned about. It's not gonna damage it. We're gonna do one real good bleaching, and then I'm gonna have to put a nice coat of wax on here to help seal it. But that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna see if that will work, and I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna start with the bow of the boat right here, and we'll see. But first things first, Coors Light. Mix this up with some water, and we'll get going. So I'm gonna do this kind of heavy. I do have to watch out for that black fabric. I may have to apply that area by hand if this actually works. Well, this is HDX bleach. It's pretty strong. That should be enough to start. See if that works. Because if it doesn't work, well, we're gonna start thinking here what we can do next. Because again, this boat is for me to flip here, and I don't want to sell a dirty boat. I want to sell a pretty clean looking boat. So we're going to try our best, see what happens. That's about it. Yeah, she's old. I know I'll probably get a decent amount of money for her, but the cleaner she is, the better. So, again, I'm only doing up top here today. So I'm going to hop up in here. Use this. Brush, put this off the tire. But I can't believe it. I have been trying to clean this damn thing for 2 days. I can't get it clean. Just can't get it clean. All right, so let's pump this up. Power washer did absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, this is like landscape season. I don't like that. I want to get a fan. That's all right. Get some bleach on camera over here. We're bleaching, people. I'm gonna soak this whole boat and see what happens. Just the top. Oh, I can see some stuff happening already. There's a good spot over here I'm going to save so we can show you, but I am going to need at least a full bottle to do the whole boat, but it's, ooh, damn it, I think I just bleached myself there. Oh boy, let's do this. Just coming behind y'all, so I want to get the whole top done, but this looks really good. It's just melting it off. Now before, nothing. I've used, what's that stuff, toilet bowl cleaner. I tried everything, and it just, the mildew would not move. Now, it appears that we're good to go. I don't even know if I have to scrub. Here, let's look. Right, you can see it. It's It's all melting. It's all melting away. But if we look in here, this was, nothing wouldn't come off for anything at all. If I take a little brush here, okay, oh, we did it. Bleach. Give it a second coat of bleach, and we're golden. The boat is going to be gorgeous now. Oh my God! It worked. I can't believe this worked. When I tell you that I have been sitting here with a power washer, doing everything I could to get this stuff to come off, nothing would get it off. And I was getting real nervous. Like, oh no, how am I going to sell the boat like this? All right, let me play with this for a minute, and then I'm going to hose it off. All right, I did not expect these results, but this is what we were dealing with. Doesn't come off for anything. And then this is where I've just got bleach. I haven't even scrubbed. Look at the difference. So that's just bleach. Now I'm almost out, so I can't get the back there. The console came out. I mean, I was really nervous. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to wrap it in EVA. But now that looks pretty damn good. This also looked all like that. It wouldn't clean. So we got that. Again, I got to still do the back, but you can see there's no scrubbing there. That's just the bleach doing its job. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I got to replace this. We have a new one of these. That should maybe go on. I'm gonna wait till I'm done cleaning the boat. I got a new one of those. I got a new nav light. In here where I got the fabric, it's very difficult to remove, so what I'm gonna do is get a damp rubber gloves and then a damp microfiber cloth, and I'll clean the best I can in there to make it look good. I'm gonna see if I can't get those pieces off. Maybe if I go underneath the center console, I'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, maybe an hour more of that and then we'll be good. Get some top coat, some EVA floor up in here. I'm thinking maybe some EVA back in here. I'm gonna fill in all these old holes. These were old fishing rod holders. Same on the other side of the console. Now, maybe you guys could help me out here. I was thinking about doing a T-top on this boat, but I'm starting to think that perhaps a bimini would be better. A couple of reasons. We already have the bimini attachments, and it would give you a lot more shade. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below, please. But yeah, that's it. So that's bleach. It's a little pro tip. I got I was on the river all day today so far, and I started drinking, so I can't go get more bleach to finish this, but I do have a little bit more in the spray bottle, so I'll probably just get a bit more of the heavy grime off. And then it's Saturday, so maybe do the lawn. I don't know. I will also say that if you're cleaning one of these, this is all from the hose, so I'm gonna have to get that off, I guess, when I wax it. And this is the gel coat that's messed up, but I don't know if I'm gonna fix all this or not. It's really not a big deal, right? It's not in the glass. You can go underneath the lip and feel it. It's just gel coat, and this boat's old. She's been fished, slammed into things, I'm sure, but we'll see. I mean, if I do a full restore, then I'll re-gel coat that. But yeah, very cool. All right, guys, let me get back to cleaning.